What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. You know what the key to a good document is? Well, the answer is a good keyboard. So, hey, check this out. It's by FLAGPOWER. It's a wireless keyboard and mouse. I thought I would check this out. Need a new keyboard, and I like having it wireless. Thanks to you, FLAGPOWER customer. Yeah, thanks to me, boy. And what we have here is a FLAGPOWER wireless mouse. You can see here we've got a little door to open it up. 2 AAA batteries in here, or need to go in here to power this little bad boy. See the sensor right there, and then we also have the removable Wi-Fi receiver, USB receiver, which nicely stores in there. Some little plastic feet there. All kind of standard plastic construction. Seems like the buttons click. This wheel here is not rubber. Sometimes it's a rubberized texture. It's just plastic, but it has little ridges on it. Nothing around the side. Kind of all matte finish. Even this shinier plastic right here isn't really particularly shiny. And then here is the keyboard itself. And there, look, there's a manual. You press on keys, and that results in letters appearing on the screen. Spoiler alert. All right, so here is the keyboard itself, and really light. This is like a full-on keyboard. Woo! As you might be able to see here, we have directional keys as well as an external keypad. You might be able to see here, it's all plastic, but it has like a metal, kind of a brushed metal-like finish molded into it. See up here, we have a little battery indicator, a little light there. Works on 2.4 gigahertz, so the keyboard's a little bit thick. These feet here, which I would think were rubber, are actually just molded into the plastic, and they have little dots on them to kind of help keep it in place. This pad, the pads on the back are actual rubber. So you can see how it's all hollowed out here in the back. And it looks like one AA battery there to power that sucker. So that's pretty nice. It's a kind of a standard style keyboard in keys. You can see here that they actually meet. They're kind of tapered. It does say FLAGPOWER right here on the space bar. That's kind of interesting. Usually that either says space or is left unbranded. We do have function keys, kind of your standard function keys all across the top. And then I do like the print screen and pause and break. It's kind of interesting here that you have like the larger enter button. And it actually seems a little short here. Like that tends to be a little longer, and then up here you might have a delete or a backspace, but that's a little bit different than other keyboards. You can see here we also have a Windows button with, instead of the logo, it just says Win, and then a menu button right there. And then you have Control, Win, Alt over here. So you have this extra button there, which is actually pretty rare, I think. I have not generally seen that. And so here it is, the FLAGPOWER mouse and keyboard, which is pretty clever. I will say here, if I were just to go ahead and type on this sucker, tell you what I think about it, this is Peter Von Panda. I don't know if you can hear that, but the keys are actually really quiet. So that's actually really impressive to me, that, you know, if you're working in an office and it's pretty quiet, it's like clack, 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 clack. Even if I really pound on them, those are really quiet. Actually, the only thing that is kind of normally loud, I feel like, is the spacebar button. But these are really quiet. So I'm going to actually give this thing a thumbs up, saying, you know, everything about it is pretty standard, which I like. You know, I've got no problems with it. But what really is nice about this is how quiet it is. How quiet it is. I like that. All right, so check it out. If you want a quiet keyboard, definitely check this bad boy out. It's not that expensive, and it's wireless keyboard and mouse all together. So a really nice combo. I will put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda out.